So Matt and I were talking, and we were thinking about selling the house and buying the boat was going to be the hard part. After being on the boat and thinking about leaving, we've decided that leaving the land, that's going to be the hard part. And being able to leave land really seems like this is the hard part.
Before we're able to leave land, we have 4 major projects we have to get done.
Ah, in the dark!
In the dark!
So all 4 projects have to do with being independent. Non-stop water supply. So a water maker is very essential for leaving the land.
In order for us to leave land, we need to be independent. So that's
I need water!
water. So currently, we have 100 gallons, and when we run out at the marina, we got a filter, non-stop supply of water. Just got to come up here. Ricky mistake. Tie this up, open the tanks, and fill the tanks. So that's not going to work when we leave land, though. Obviously, you won't have a water supply. So we'll have to look into water makers and figuring out where and how to install one without costing an arm and a leg on this boat.
So we have to learn how to sail in the open ocean. It's one thing to sail in the bay or, you know, just putt around here, but when you get out in the big waves, they're big and it's way different than the bay. We did buy an ocean-worthy boat.
We have a pirate aboard.
With a pirate?
You go on down to the next port, which is Port O'Connor. Still in deep water. You can follow the 60-foot line, which is this line right here. You can follow it all the way down, and it comes right into the jetties at Port Aransas.
So we're out here and we're night sailing for the first time. Just watched the sunset, beautiful. And we're just practicing. What's it like in the dark? We brought a good friend with us, experienced sailor, traveler, and he's just showing us some of the ropes. And yeah, I'm sweaty. It was hot. And that sun was setting. It was really hot. But anyway, cracked a few beers, and I'll introduce you to Roger. Maybe the couple days before, then watch the boats come in for the harvest.
Yeah.
He'd like to do it, but I told him I don't think so.
Yeah, 4 days. 4 days, and they get a little bitty town.
So let me
Don't
break
like
this
it.
up. How's night sailing, Liv?
They don't like all of the people coming in there, and you know, businesses do, but the people that live
How's
there.
the sail going?
Yeah.
So we had some friends that was on
I like
the pier.
the
They bought a
sunset.
condo down there,
Yeah, was it pretty?
right close to City Marina.
Good, good, good.
And inside the little
I'm anxious to read again. Might go get my book here.
marina they had there, the private marina, they went out and put those big lights on the bottom.
Yeah.
And it may have been 15 foot deep.
This is Roger, our friend,
Ah!
telling stories from days gone by. Roger, how long have you been sailing?
Ooh, since 78.
I was born.
That's awesome. And do you know how many countries you've been to?
Ooh, I've been down the Caribbean all the way to Guadeloupe
Nice.
and back twice.
Twice.
The other way.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh,
Matt, you ready to check? All right, ready about?
ready.
All right, elms a leak.
Elms a leak. That sounds good. Whoa, she's gonna race this baby. All you, all you. Heck yeah. I need some dead meat over here. Good job.
Coming around.
Looks
Very
good.
sloppy camera work.
That was perfect.
Damn,
What's happening, Nan?
6.3.
Hell yeah, in the dark.
In the dark. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh.
So the third piece to leaving land and having independence,
That's a tough one. So we need to think about some solar or
wind, something renewable on our boat. And finally, timing. The timing has to be right. You know, we said that with the house though. We said everything wanted to be perfect with the timing, but really, we can't go anywhere with the coronavirus. Borders are closed. And sailing Texas has its limits, and we have some plans to do the coast of Texas. But we can't get into Mexico. Borders are closed. And it's a pretty big trek to jump over to Alabama or Florida. That's a serious crossing. So timing has to be right. It's hurricane season currently. We definitely don't want to be in the Gulf of Mexico during the hurricanes. So we're kind of just in a limbo. We're going to take care of these first 3 tasks, this to-do list, and then we'll see if the timing's right. Hopefully we can set sail. And if we learned anything from downsizing our house and falling into this, what we think is a perfect boat for us, we learned the timing's never perfect. It just needs to be good timing.
I think you were coming through. You're going to see yourself on the show.
So the race is on, there is no wind, we're just kind of floating here.
It's pretty much like Hunger Games. I'm reading Diversion right now. I'm on the second book. It's pretty good, and just like Hunger Games, it's practically a romance without being a romance. It also has a lot of more action, so I'm